Hey everyone, this is Sam Finlay here, and in this video I'm going to show you an awesome new software called Social Mobi Videos. I'm going to show you what it is, how it works, and also give you a few tips to keep in mind when creating your video marketing campaigns to increase your conversions and your retention rate with your viewers. So firstly, I'm going to show you how to create a campaign and then go through some of the features of Social Mobi Videos. So to get started, we give our campaign a name and choose a template. So as you can see, there's a bunch of awesome squeeze pages here for your video marketing, and if you click on the little eye you can see a preview. So I'm going to choose this one here and move into the editor. Now the way that it's laid out is very simple and easy to use, and it's all quite intuitive, but I'll just take you through step by step. And what I'm going to be doing is setting up a video squeeze page for a software that we released recently called Stack. So I'm going to show you how that works in our business. So to get started, you simply paste in your YouTube URL, or you can also put in your hosted video from a service like Amazon S3. Now this is a tip that I recommend. Amazon S3 account is very cheap, and they just charge you monthly for how much data you transfer, how much data is used. It ends up being quite cheap, and it's a great thing to do instead of YouTube because, for one, you won't have YouTube's branding, and also what can happen with your sales videos if they're hosted on YouTube is people can click through the branding and then just end up on YouTube looking at other videos. So it's always a good idea to self-host. So to do this, I'll just jump over into Amazon, and you can see that I've got my videos loaded up here, and I've got my MP4 here, and all you need to do is copy the URL and paste it in, and then also a backup format to make sure that the video is compatible with all browsers is a WebM format. So I've got that here as well, and I'll grab that URL and paste it in and load my video. Okay, so my video has been pulled in now, and now I can move to the other sections. In look and feel, I can change the color of the player and completely customize how it looks. So I'm going to choose a nice blue color. You also have the option to change the skin itself and change the way that that looks, as you can see. So I'm just going to stick with the default skin. You also have the option of loading up a logo to brand your video further. As you can see, they've got a default icon in here. You can choose its position and just simply upload the image from your computer, and also set its opacity. So I'll leave that off for this demo and close off this section. Moving down into player controls, you have a lot of options here as well. You can hide the central play button and the play button in the toolbar. You can hide the time bar, you can hide the volume, you can autoplay the video, and you can allow them to, your leads to look at it full screen or set it so it's stuck to these dimensions, as you can see. Now this is another tip I recommend. For your marketing videos, I recommend that you hide the toolbar. So if you're doing a tutorial and stuff like that, you should show the toolbar so people can skip ahead. But for a sales video or a promotional video, it's a good idea to hide the toolbar. This way, leads won't come to the page, check the time to see if it's too long, and if it's a longer video, they'll usually click away and won't bother. But if you hide the toolbar, they'll usually stick around longer and wait to see what you have to say, and they wait to see what you have to offer at the end of the video. So that's a good option to always have that hidden, depending on the type of video that you're doing. So I'm going to show the play bar, and I'm going to hide that, and I'll put my central one back on as well. Down in this section, you can add Twitter, Facebook, and Facebook Share, and once you've connected your social media platforms, adding these will help create viral organic growth of your video by people sharing it on their social media, through their social media. Okay, moving down to call to action. This is a very cool feature. You can enable a call to action, and what this is a text, image, custom HTML or splash screen that will come up over your whole video at a time that you set. So it's great for call to actions at the end of the video for people to click through to a sales page, or you can add buttons directly which link through directly to a checkout, or completely customize it yourself with HTML. So for this example, I'm going to use a splash screen, and here you can change the templates if you wish. They have a range of templates, but I'm going to choose this demonstration here. And again, it's all very self-explanatory. As you can see here, you can customize everything. So I'm going to put a heading, and I've got some text saved here, which I'll just paste in. So I've got this. I've got my second text and my button text, as you can see. Down in this section, you can also add a looping animation to your button. That, when clicked or when hovered, it'll animate. This is a great little feature to add extra emphasis on the action that you want your lead to take. So I'll leave it like that for now. Looks pretty good. Down here you can also set it so that the viewer cannot go past this splash screen, so it's locked until they take action. But I'm going to leave the skip on for now by leaving that on. Then I'm also going to set it to an external URL, and I'm going to link through directly to my checkout page for Stack. So I've got that URL here, and I'll paste it in. And I'm also going to set it, as I said, you can set the splash screen to come beginning, end, or a particular time. So normally I'd have this at the end, but for demonstration purposes, I'll set it at 5 seconds in so we can see it show up. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I'll close that off. And down here in form settings, you can also integrate your opt-in forms and connect to your autoresponder provider, so you can easily gather email leads and build your lists. So I'm going to leave that off for this demo and just leave the call to action as I showed you. Okay, to edit the page itself, it's very simple. All you need to do is just click where you want to edit and edit. So I'll pull up my text here. I've got some copy already laid out. So grab this one and paste it in. And I'll just resize that to fit. Like so. If I scroll down here, I can again add in my checkout page URL, like so. And I'll change the font color to white and my button color to a nice orange. Okay. And I'll change my text itself to get instant access. Okay. Down in this section, I'll also paste in some copy that I have prepared, like so, and just size that up a little bit. Okay, and this image here, I'll leave as is, but if I wanted to, I could load up my own logo or whatever custom image that I want. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. So now, once you're finished and happy with your video squeeze page, all you need to do is click save. And that'll be saved to your dashboard and publish when you're ready for it to go live. So now if we move back to our dashboard, we'll see that our campaign has been published and everything's set up for us to go. Now while I'm here, I want to show you a few more features that they've got in this sidebar, and then I'll show you how to use the link itself or also the WordPress plugin. Okay, so they've got some great features here on the left. We've got split testing. So what you can do is just simply take two campaigns that you've created and split test them to a certain amount of people. You can also manage clients, so you can give each one of your clients their own individual login, and they can access social Mobi videos, and you could charge them a fee for that. For all your email opt-ins, they're also pulled into here, and you can manage them from here as well. And in API integration, you can also connect all the major autoresponders, so your leads are directly and automatically added to your lists. They also have an awesome analytics and stats section, video tutorials, facts, and a great support staff. For the WordPress plugin, this is just a zip that you download and then upload into your WordPress admin area, and then you can directly access all your campaigns and directly paste them into your posts or pages on WordPress. Okay, so moving back to the dashboard, all you need to do here, when you're ready to share your video to the world and start generating leads and pulling in traffic, is you can simply copy the link here and then paste that on your social media platforms or wherever that you intend for it to be seen. They self-host the videos. So if you don't have a WordPress site or a website, or you don't have to worry about paying for hosting, you can just grab this link and share it on Facebook, and then you've got traffic coming into videos, clicking through to your checkout pages, and you start making money. But if you do have a website and you want to put your video squeeze page there, you can also do so. You can grab the embed code, or as I mentioned, you can use the WordPress plugin. So let's have a look at this page now. It's loading up. So as you can see, it's auto-playing. I'll just mute that. It's auto-playing, as you can see, and then boom, at 5 seconds, we've got our splash screen coming up with our animated call to action button, which, when I click it, goes through directly to my checkout page for people to pay with PayPal. So as you can see, it's very simple and easy to use, and in a few minutes I created a beautiful mobile-friendly, high-converting video marketing squeeze page that can show off my software and get people clicking through to my checkout page and buying my product. Okay, so moving back into social Mobi videos, I just want to jump in here and show you a few more things that I didn't show you. So if I didn't want my call to action to be the splash screen, I also have the option to add any image I want, or if you go into the library here, so here I can upload my own, but if you go into their library, they also have a huge range of call to action buttons which you can place into your videos, and as I mentioned, link through directly to your checkout pages. And moving back to the dash, I'll quickly show you how social Mobi videos also integrates perfectly with Facebook. So click Get Links and this little pop-up will show, then click Install on a new page tab, choose your page tab and click Install. Then simply choose the fan page to publish to. I'm choosing Stack and click Add Page tab. And that's it, your viral video marketing page has been published to Facebook. So if we click this link, we'll come through and see that Facebook's been loaded and my tab's been loaded with my squeeze page with the autoplay playing perfectly, and if we wait a few seconds, we'll see we've got our splash screen and our animation clicking through to our checkout page. So that's another way that social Mobi videos perfectly integrates, to create you viral marketing campaigns with very little effort. So as you've seen in this walkthrough, that is a hugely powerful social viral marketing tool and video campaign manager that lets you easily build lists and get your traffic clicking through to your checkout pages and basically building your bottom line in no time. So I hope that the tips have been helpful. I hope this video has been helpful for you to have a look in the members area and see what it's all about. And I encourage you to click the button below or click the button that's about to pop up on screen and check out the software for yourself and start building your lists and getting more traffic through your campaigns in no time with this awesome tool. Okay, I'm Sam Finlay, and on behalf of my partner Bobby Walker, thanks for watching. Cheers.